This is Arcade Animals, a totally rad video game competition starring your favorite classic arcade games. And now, here's your host for Arcade Animals, Gene Moody.
It's 1984, and we're here at the Wieners and Losers Arcade Museum. Behind me are today's fantastic contestants. Are you guys ready for an incredible challenge?
We're ready to go, Gene.
Let's go.
To the studio! Thank you. Hey, we're back in the studio. I'd like to welcome our home audience and get some introductions to our players. Hey there. What can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Zachary Morris. I'm a student at High Point University. I've been coming here for like maybe 6 years now, and I like to play pickleball a lot in my free time.
Most excellent. Cool. Going to have some fun today?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. And who might you be?
My name is Mason Ritter. I've been coming here for about 8 years now, and a few things I love to do in my spare time are cooking, baking, and creative writing.
Excellent. Excellent. Awesome. Well, today we're going to have a lot of fun. Our contestants are matched up on their abilities to play classic arcade games. And today one of them will have the opportunity to win their very own arcade game. And today that game is Super Cobra. Okay, today's games were randomly selected. Each of these guys had a chance to play these games before today's show. So I want you guys to shake hands.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
And Mr. Chris, can you introduce us the 5 games that we'll be playing today?
Absolutely, Gene. Good versus Evil are on display today, plus a cute little teddy bear. On the list, Tac Scan. Lead your Starfleet into battle. Devil Zone. Divide and conquer she-devils before they steal your heart and soul. Elevator Action. A top secret mission with lots of ups and downs. Crystal Castles. Play as Bentley Bear in this 3D death-defying adventure. Gravitar. Save the galaxy from hostile gravitational forces. Back to you, Gene.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Now, Zach, Mason, those are today's 5 games. One of them is our mystery game. If you choose this in the first of the 3 choices that we play, you'll win a very valuable prize instantly. No additional skill needed. We're going to go ahead and tell the home audience what that mystery game is. So, Mr. Chris, will you whisper that to him now?
The mystery game is Devil Zone.
Now I'm going to ask the first question. The first guy to buzz in and gets the correct answer gets to select the first game of the 5 we talked about. If the answer is incorrect, your opponent selects the first game. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. All right. In the game of Mousetrap, what makes the hawk stupid? Running in through the door marked in, or pressing all 3 door buttons simultaneously? Mr. Mason.
A, going through the door marked in.
You are correct. What's the first game we're playing today?
I think we're going to go for Tac Scan.
Tac Scan it is. Chris, can you tell us how to play Tac Scan?
It's time to man your Starfleet and save the universe, Mason. Your 7 starships are taking on enemy fire. Blast away, and if you lose ships, don't worry. You can earn ships back as the game progresses. Use the Add Ship button to call on your reserves. It's going to take a space army to win the war in the game of Tac Scan.
So, Mason, why'd you pick this game?
It's a game I really enjoy. It's one of my favorites of the 5 that have been picked for today, and I think I could seriously rack up some points with it.
Tactical thinking. Well, you have 60 seconds. Let's start up.
All right.
Get ready, get set, play! 21,400 at time. 21,200 at time. An excellent effort.
Thank you.
Well, let's swap contestants and have some fun, shall we?
All right.
Come on, Zach. All right. Same head as before. Collect some extra ships. It's always good. Fill out your field. You get 60 seconds. What do you think?
I'm ready.
Well, shucks. Let's get started.
All right.
All right. Get ready. Get set. Game on. Excellent work.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I think I did good. I'm ready for the next one.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well then, back to the studio. Actually, well then, time for a commercial break.
Today's grand prize on Arcade Animals is the video arcade game Super Cobra. Maneuver your chopper through tight spaces and recover the booty. Equipped with lasers and bombs, this top secret chopper can wipe out all enemy forces. Destroy fuel tanks for extra fuel. Don't settle for hero, be a legend. The man, the machine. Super Cobra. Furnished by Wieners and Losers. And now, back to Arcade Animals. Here's Gene Moody.
Thank you, Chris. Super Cobra is a great game. Now, it is time to check scores. Mr. Zach, you have 24,400 points. Not a bad start. And Mr. Mason, you have 21,200. Not a bad effort, especially after seeing what you guys are going through. That was tight. So we're going to go into round two. As you know, the total points scored in both games will determine who gets to play the video flipboard. So now we're going to pop into question 2, which is written upside down. Oh, there we go. All right, in the game of Bagman, the Bagman can jump into the mine wagon by grabbing a roof beam or a swinging rope. Master Zach.
Swinging rope.
No. Good try. Mason, what's going to be our next game?
I think it's gonna be Gravatar.
Gravatar it is. Chris, can you tell us how to play Gravatar?
Gravatar. I don't like to think about gravity, Gene. It always brings me down. Okay, Mason, it's time to explore planets that have been infected by the evil Gravatar and his gravitational pull. Thrust to a nearby planet and destroy the red bunkers before they destroy you. Then use your tractor beam to pick up blue fuel tanks. A super bonus is awarded upon completion of each planet. Don't forget to avoid the killer sun that attempts to suck you into its toxic clutches. This game is out of this world. It's Gravatar.
Here we are at the game, Mason. I hope you know more about this game than I do. In fact, I count on you know more about this game than I do. This is going to be pretty interesting and challenging.
Oh yeah, this is a tough game.
You don't have enough time to actually finish a planet, I don't think. But you could prove me wrong. So shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
All right. Get ready. Get set. Game begins. Wasted no time.
Seconds.
Most excellent. Good pull off.
Thank you.
And here we are.
10.
These guys are more alive.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
7,000 points. 7,000 points. Not bad. That was an excellent start.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised at that. So yeah, better than I ever pulled off. Good work.
Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna swap players. Come on, man.
Good luck.
This is fun. Well, Zach, we'll give you the same hint I gave him. I have no clue how you're gonna pull this off.
I don't either.
Okay, well, I'm hoping you know more than I do. Right. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Let's go.
Get ready, get set, begin play. And he's off. Good start. Aggressive. Okay. Impressive. Keep going.
Seconds.
So close.
3, 2.
End of
One.
game. 850
Tie.
points. 850 points. That was tough.
It was,
That was
yeah.
very tough, but you made it look easy.
No, that was not easy.
Who builds bunkers upside down?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Oh well. Well, I guess we need to get back to calculate our scores.
Yep.
So to the studio. We're back in the studio. Now both of you guys had a chance to play TechScan and Gravatar. And now one of you is going to play the video flipboard for a special prize. So let's total up the scores. Zach, you have 25,250. That's a sizable number. And Mason, you have 28,200. That's been a reversal. So Mason, you're going to be playing our video flipboard today. We're going to show you 3 arcade game screens. And if you can name 2 out of 3 correctly before the last tile flips, you win a great prize, right? You'll receive 1 clue for one of the screens of the 3. Just say clue, and I'll give it to you,
Gotcha.
right?
I'm ready, Gene.
Excellent. First screen, please.
Frogger.
Correct. Next screen.
Track and field.
That is correct. Chris, tell him what he's won.
It's an arcade marquee man cave light. Make any room brighter with this custom classic video arcade light furnished by That Arcade Guy. Plus, Domination, a game of strategy and supremacy.
Thank you. That's most excellent. And now, to a commercial break.
Arcade Animals is sponsored by Lost Ark Video Games in Greensboro, North Carolina. Visit Lost Ark to buy, sell, or trade all types of games and consoles from Atari to PS5. Plus, visit their Japanese-style arcade. Lost Ark is also the largest source of Japanese collectibles and anime merch in North Carolina. Visit LostArkVideoGames.com today. If you would like to be a contestant on Arcade Animals, call our hotline, WayCool485, and tell us what makes you an arcade animal. Now, back to our very own arcade animal, Gene Moody.
All right, we have 1 game left to play. And after that, we're going to total up all the scores, and the top scorer on all 3 games gets a chance to win Super Cobra. Groovy? So,
Groovy.
our next and last question. Guide your angel and zip through 4 mazes in a game of Pepper 2 or Thayer's Mason.
Pepper 2.
That is correct. Mason, What's our next game?
Elevator action.
Elevator action. Okay, Chris, can you tell us how to play elevator action?
Elevator action. It was a cold, rainy night. The city was fast asleep. On a diet of corn chips and soda, I rolled off the couch to answer a knock at the door, only to find a briefcase with papers inside explaining my next assignment. My mission? Infiltrate a 30-story building. Collect all the top secret folders on my way down the elevators to the ground floor. I'll need a speedy getaway, but until then, I must shoot, run, ride, jump, duck, and karate kick my way to success. Reaction, compaction, satisfaction. It's elevator action.
In the true style of the 80s.
Heck yeah.
All right, so what do you think? How do you feel about this wonderful game?
I really enjoy this game. This is one I play a lot in my spare time here at Wieners and Losers.
Excellent. I should listen more to you. Well, without further ado, I guess we should get started. You think?
Let's do it.
All right. Get ready. Get set. Get started. That's a good start. And he's off. Ouch.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Aren't there supposed to be something about secret documents?
Oh, like right there.
Ah! Stairs. How quaint. That's a new one on me. Good work.
10,
I didn't see them.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2,000 points. 2,000 points at time. That's an excellent start.
Thank you.
Good, robust start.
Yeah, I really enjoy this game.
I can tell. I noticed you can control your elevator when you're between floors.
Yeah, you can use the elevator. You can use the joystick to go up and down as well as control your guy left and right. Very useful.
Uncool. I did not know that.
I do.
All right, let's swap players and have some fun. Good luck, guys. All right. So what do you think? Yes? No?
Yeah, I like this game too. Yeah, it's really fun.
Everybody likes it but me. I'm not really sure why that is. All right. Well, like I said, it's got an interesting start. Any other clues you want to share with me?
Use the elevator.
Fair enough. Let's get started.
All right.
Ready? Get set. And game on. I'll say. A nice aggressive start. Oh, you're saving bullets. Good ducking.
30 seconds.
Nice. All right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Good job.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
2,200. 2,200 at time of game. That was excellent. And very aggressive start.
Thank you.
I learned something. I may actually come back and play this game.
Yeah, definitely you should.
Well, thank you. Well, guys, it's time to go back up to the studio and total up our scores. So, off to the studio. Here we are back in the studio. We did not today pick the mystery game, and that was Devil Zone.
I don't think any of us were going to pick that one anyway.
That's pretty hard.
I agree, and noisy. But let's go ahead and total up our scores today. All right? Zach, you've got 27,450 points. Very, very good.
Thank you.
And Mason, you got 30,200. Masterful approach.
Nice, good job.
You too, man.
An excellent effort. Just wasn't your day.
Yeah.
All right. So, Chris, can you tell Mason what he's won?
I sure will, Gene, but first, Zach, you will be serenaded by our own Gene Moody as he sings classic nursery rhymes in his unique vocal stylings. And Mason, for you, it's a home stereo. This features a record player with AM/FM radio, cassette player, and 2 standalone speakers. Record from vinyl, radio, or cassette to MP3. Features USB and Bluetooth connectivity. The vintage wood appearance is sure to set off any room with a little retro flair. Furnished by Kickstarter backer Rodney Neal. Speaking of vintage, back to you, Gene.
Thank you, Chris. And now to our commercial break.
Arcade Animals is sponsored by the Carolina Arcade Museum, located in downtown Forest City, North Carolina. Step back in time with over 100 vintage arcade machines and over 20 pinball machines. It's fun for the whole family, and best of all, no quarters needed. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Galaga, and many more. Play per hour or get an all-day pass for one low price. The Carolina Arcade Museum. Good times are waiting.
Hi, this is John Willis. My favorite game is Frogger. I love to be on Arcade Animals. I used to play all these games back in the 80s, and I'm a big fan. Thank you.
Hello, this is Curran Justice. One game that I'm good at is Mappy. Another game that I'm good at is Eyes. I'll show you that I'm Arcade Animals worthy, so watch your back.
This is the 2021 GGA Gamer of the Year and the reigning GGA Pinball Expo champion, Stephen Lucas from Springfield, Illinois. I am not an arcade animal, not an arcade monster, but I am an arcade juggernaut. As a child of the 80s and having a neighbor who owned and operated a video arcade, my love for gaming started with Space Invaders, then progressed to all the major titles like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Frogger, Galaga, and so on. And today, I have my own video arcade built in the back of my own garage. I am far from done collecting cash and prizes. If I am chosen to appear, I will absolutely crush the competition and add another game to my home arcade.
All right. During the commercial break, we'll let you know that if you pick Devil Zone, you'll need 1,200 points to win the grand prize. And if you pick Crystal Castles, you'll need 15,000 points to pick the grand prize. Now, these are the average scores of more than 20 other players who played these same games. All right, within 60 seconds. So your selection is?
Crystal Castles.
Ah, excellent. So I guess there's nothing left to do but go see if you can make it. You think you can make it?
Totally.
Excellent. Then to the arcade.
Crystal Castles. Once upon a time in a serene forest, the lovable Bentley Bear was napping in his favorite cave, dreaming of poached salmon and honey-basted elk. But when he awoke, he found himself in Crystal Castle's home of Bertilda, the witch and her cronies. You must navigate Bentley and pick up all the gems to advance to the next stage. Jump your foes to avoid them. Run over the centipedes while swallowing their lunch. Capture the magic cat and destroy the evil witch. Do it all with your bare hands, like a barbarian. Mama Bear said it'd be days like this in the world of Crystal Castles.
Here we are at the scene of the crime. So, the only thing between you and Super Cobra?
15,000 points.
Let's see if we can do it. 60 seconds. I have no clues. Get started. Ready? Get set. Get started. He's off.
Seconds.
It could be that you were right. And he made the 15,000 points. We have a winner. So, would you like to see your grand prize?
Heck yeah.
Let's go for a walk. Check it out.
Wow.
This, my man, is all yours. And I am blown away.
I'm gonna have to find a spot in my house to plug this thing up.
I was thinking under your pillow.
Yeah, I think I got like just enough space under there.
Hey, man, I'd make space.
Little victory round, if you will.
Yes. That's sad, but it's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to take this home, man.
I'm excited for you. That's great.
My hands were shaking like the entire time. like my hand was on the button. I was just like,
You did a good job.
thank
You did
you.
an excellent job.
Glad to have gotten this opportunity.
This has been fun.